I think it's the nose ring for me at our ages. It's a lot. It's more than 32. Oh, all the gold or silver in the mouth.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like to fish, like to hunt, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's about it, man.
Okay.
But no, you fine as hell, though.
Oh, thank you. What is something that your father taught you that you still carry with you? It's just the teeth. I'm a teeth person. It's the teeth thing for me.
Yeah, on here, let's go, okay, go. Yeah, yeah. She wanna make me her wife, but I don't wanna be her wife, okay. Slide by in the motherfucking range, I do the dash in the vintage, yeah.
YouTube, what is good, y'all? I'm back again with another Pop the Balloon reaction video. Let me know down in the comments what you think about this video. Let me know what else I should be reacting to. 98% of y'all not subscribed, so if you fuck with the video, then tap in and subscribe. Make sure you like the video and check out my playlist to see my other Pop the Balloon reaction videos. Without further ado, let's get right into it.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Joy,
Joy, how old are you?
34.
And what do you do?
I'm a financial advisor.
Okay, very nice. And now what do you like to do for fun?
Outside of traveling, I like to go to karaoke, comedy clubs, concerts, try new restaurants, things like that.
Nice. And what are you looking for in a man?
I'm looking for a man that knows how to communicate, who is emotionally intelligent, who is financially and mentally stable, who's respectful, and who seeks God first before men.
Okay. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
A man who's disrespectful, a man who does not have a plan, a man who's not a leader, and a man who is easily angered.
Okay. All right. So we did get a pop balloon. Let's head down over there, see why he ended up popping. Okay. Let's start with your name and age.
So I think she looks really, really good. She has a really nice body. I like how her hair is styled. Her hair is done well. I like her lashes. She has a pretty face. I think she's also well spoken. You know, it sounds like she knows what she wants. She had like some good criteria, I would say, of what she wants in a man, what her deal breakers are, all that. You know, at least she's not just saying that she likes to travel and go out to eat. You know, I like that she said she likes karaoke. You know, that shows that she'll get out of her comfort zone a little bit, do a fun little activity. I fuck with that. She also has a nice career, but I wonder if we'll get to know this from hearing her talk more, but I feel like she looks really good, and there's no reason that a girl that looks this good should be single at this point in her life. You know, she's almost 35, so I feel like she's well past her top prime years, you know, in her mid-20s or early 20s. So what was she doing in those years? Was she going through her whole phase? Was she partying? Like, because she seems well-spoken, you know, she has a lot going for herself, it seems like. So what was preventing her from being in a relationship? Why is she on this show at this point? You know, I really want to know more about that, but let's see why he ended up popping, because I could tell that threw her off, and that kind of turned me off a little bit. Like, I don't like it when people get a balloon pop, whether it's a guy or a girl, and they instantly get that stank face, like somebody did something to them. Like, it's these really attractive women that think like, oh, no man should pop their balloon on me, especially if he didn't even listen to what I had to say.
Age.
Jody, Oklahoma, 37.
Okay. And Jody, what do you do?
I'm a HVAC technician. I'm a retired Army as well.
Thank you for your service. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Well, when she said it was something that kind of gave me vibes to where she wanted to be outside a little bit. You don't think so?
No, what was that?
You don't be outside a little bit?
I'm outside, but I'm not in the clubs outside.
Yeah, that was my thing, you know what I'm saying? I was thinking that, you know, you might be outside, and I'm retired, you know what I'm saying? I'm indoors with it, you know, I like to fish, like to hunt, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's about it, man.
Okay.
But no, you fine as hell, though.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
All right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
He's handsome. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's head on back. All right, so this is a really big lineup. So let me hand you a pick. Hang on to that. And I'm going to have you pop 3 balloons.
3 balloons?
3 balloons. Whenever you're ready.
Okay. Okay. Can you hold it up?
Okay, 2 more. And 1 more. Okay, we'll start here since we're here.
Okay.
Your name and age.
Derek, 36.
Derek, what do you do?
I'm an ex NBA basketball player. Now I teach, started a production company, and I got a nonprofit.
Okay. So why was your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to see what she had to say. I liked her height. I liked the things she had to say. And I just was looking to hear more.
Okay. Okay. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I think it's the nose ring for me at our ages. So I just, not really my style.
Okay.
Respectfully. I love it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But he's handsome, for sure.
Thank you.
2 more over here. Your name and age.
Hey, my name's Jamal. I'm 40.
Jamal, what do you do?
I am retired I was actually a financial advisor for the federal government, and I also work in real estate.
Okay. So why was your balloon unpopped?
I mean, she just came out. I just wanted to hear more about her.
Okay. I see. So she's someone that's your type?
Sure, for sure.
Alrighty. And why'd you end up popping his?
Just out of the lineup, I had to pick 3. Just the attraction is there for others. I think a little bit more. So.
Okay. That's good. Thank you. And our last guy you end up popping, your name and age.
My name is John. I'm 45.
John, what do you do?
I work in IT and I run a health and wellness business where I sell herbal products like sea moss and turmeric.
And why was your balloon unpopped?
She's cute and she seems to be stable emotionally and mentally, so I just wanted to hear what she had to say.
Sounds good. And why'd you end up popping his?
It's the same thing. I had to choose. The attraction is there for others.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. Let's head on back. All right.
Man, everybody was very different in that lineup. Like all the people that just talked, like the NBA player to the financial advisor to like that guy seemed like he was really into fitness. Like they were all very different, but all not her type. And I feel like they didn't look particularly worse or better than the other guys in the lineup, especially this guy on the far left. He's like shorter. So I was surprised that she didn't pop his balloon. Also, the light-skinned dude, I feel like he had a good chance. Like if he would have kept his balloon, I think he looks better than a lot of the other guys. And I think if he would have kept his balloon, not said nothing too crazy, then he might have been the girl that he ended up matching with, especially when we're in this age group. Not all the girls look this good. I feel like when it's in the 20s age group, there'd be a lot of baddies on the show. But when you get to that 35 age group, I mean, sometimes it's a little hit or miss.
So we've got 5 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Hold on, because I had these planned out. Okay, wait a minute. What is something that your father taught you that you still carry with you?
Okay, we'll start with your name and age first.
My name is Simon, and I'm 39.
Simon, what do you do?
I work for EWR Airport in Newark, aviation.
And then what is something your father taught you that you still use today? Is that what you said?
My father taught me how to be a man as far as controlling my emotions, so I won't react off emotions and use my logic, use my brain. I could say something else, or
Did you want to add more? Or okay.
I want to add more. He also taught me how to dress. Anytime I go out, you got to make sure you look your best, just in case. You never know. People judge sometimes.
Your name and age.
Silas, 42.
And what do you do?
I'm a safety advisor.
And if you want to go ahead and just answer her question.
So, I had multiple fathers, so grandfather, father, uncles, and I was close with them all, and I would say probably what I learned most about from all of them be integrity, being a man of your word, just everything that embalms integrity.
Your name and age.
Yasin, and I'm 43.
And what do you do?
I'm a process technician for Wolfspeed. I pressure wash bulldozers on the weekends, and I am how can I say it? I am a owner and building stars for cleaning services.
And if you want to go ahead and answer her question.
I can't say that my father taught me things. I can say that I teach my daughters things. My father died when I was young, so I make sure that I teach my kids about leadership, generational wealth, and what that looks like. So instead of me talking to them about it, I'm showing them. And I'm working on it right now, coming from the streets to becoming the man that I am.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Let's head down over here. Your name and age.
Zachary. I'm 40.
And what do you do?
I rearrange molecules in metal.
Good.
I know, right?
What does that mean?
I don't know.
I'm a union iron worker.
Okay. And if you want to go ahead and answer her question.
Yes, my father taught me tough love. If you don't work, you don't eat. You don't, it's one of those things you gotta be able to be. You gotta want it. I'm gonna say that. You definitely gotta want it. If you don't want it, somebody else will come get it because it's not gonna fall in your hands. And you just gotta be prepared for the future, I guess you could say. But I mean, he taught me how to just, survive, pretty much.
Thank you. And then over here, your name and age.
Eric, 41.
And Eric, what do you do?
Cybersecurity penetration tester.
Okay. And so if you want to go ahead and answer her question.
Pay your bills on time.
Okay.
That's a good one. All right. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy how all the answers were so much different. Like, it was from get it out the mud to pay your bills. Like, what kind of advice is that? Like, that's literally what you're going to say that your father taught you. And then the guy on the far left, he gave like a really thoughtful example, like how to dress and how to be a man controlling your emotions. Like, they all gave very different answers. One thing that stuck out to me was the dude with the braids, like, or the dreads, the locks, whatever. Like, he was talking like hella slow. Like, it was almost given like he was older or something. Like, the way he talks, like, so I don't know, it was just like caught me off guard. I felt like I was getting bored just like listening to him talk. But let me know, how did that come across to y'all? Do y'all feel like it was given like he was older, or was that just, some people just talk like that? How do you feel about how he was talking? But I don't know. Other thing, I really like this Alexander McQueen shirt. I like how he has the watch and he's wearing, I don't know how I feel about him wearing the Apple Watch and his Cartier bust down, whatever that watch is. It looked like it has diamonds in it. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I really don't know who she's going to pop either. Like, I feel like maybe the short guy, maybe the guy who talks more slowly. I don't know how many she has to pop anyways, too.
Let's head back. So I am going to have you pop 2 balloons.
Okay.
Let's start down here. Okay, so why was your balloon unpopped?
He's cute. He's really pretty.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. And why'd you end up popping his?
It's all the gold or silver in the mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So the grill, is that what they're called? That would be considered grill, right? Okay, sorry. Okay,
Yep.
cool. Thank you. And then you popped another one over here. So why was your balloon unpopped?
I was actually trying to hear her out. I have my own thoughts and premonitions of what I'm looking for, but for her being young, I wanted to see what she came with. So, yeah.
And so why'd you end up popping his balloon?
It's just the teeth. I'm a teeth person, so I just, yeah.
Thank you. All right. We've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. What is something that you've accomplished that you're proud of?
We'll start there and then come back. What is something you've accomplished that you're proud of?
I like how he responded, like the guy with the locks. I like how he responded when she said she didn't like his teeth. And I like how he said that he was trying to hear her out. Maybe she's young or she's not his type, but she wanted to give her the benefit of the doubt. I wish there was more people on the show that would really give people a chance, even though they're not like exactly the particular type that they would go for. It also makes sense that he sees her as a little young, because he kind of does seem to have like more of an old soul, like very mature, like just, I don't know, he might not vibe with a girl that, even though she's 35, she almost acts like she's in her mid 20s or late 20s. Like, she just kind of has that sort of energy about her. So yeah, I mean, I like how he handled it, but it's crazy how if it was a girl and you called her out for her teeth, she would probably get all offended, like, how you gonna talk about my teeth, da da da, like, and not just accept it, be like, okay, you know, that's what you think. I'm not finna react to it at all. The other thing is, I was surprised she said something about the grill. Like, I thought his grills looked good. You know, it wasn't like he had nothing too crazy, like all diamond out grill, like super flashy. Like, it was just on some cool shit. I feel like it went with the other silver that he had on. Like, but I don't know. Let me know what y'all think about down below in the comments, like about him wearing a grill. You know, it's something that he could take out anyway. So I want to know what y'all think.
I would say being a man itself or my career, definitely. It's not a lot of guys in my career that's my race, so it's definitely a accomplishment. I would like to see more, maybe in the future, but that's a big push. Being that politics is in the way, but I'm definitely just proud of coming to this point that I am now and being able to survive and see that I've made it this far, so I'm ready to keep going. Definitely.
Okay, what about over here?
Well, I'm proud of myself on so many levels, but let's say I'll tell the first thing was probably going outside of the country for a company, representing the company. Yeah, far. Did you want to expand on it, or you want me to expand on it?
This up to you.
I mean, I'm just saying. Did I answer your question? Like you said, something I was proud of.
If
so
that's all you got, I'm fine.
Yeah, I mean, okay.
Okay. Thank you. And what about over here?
It's a couple things, but it's two main things that I'm proud of myself about. As far as me and my mother, I helped her build a house in my country, which is Africa and Liberia. Also, I'm proud of myself because I do personal training on the side. So I helped a lot of people, get in shape. A lot of females, they want to get right for weddings and other events and going to the beach. So I help them out to get down in their weight and just to fit their clothes right, stuff like that. That's it.
And then kind of throw that question back at yourself.
I probably would say 3 years ago I moved to Dallas with my son, who's 6, and we've just been thriving ever since.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great opportunities for us, though.
That's good. So I'm going to have you pop one balloon. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
She was attractive. I liked the vibe, so I was interested in hearing more, seeing how far it would go.
And why'd you end up popping his?
It's the teeth thing for me.
Did you say teeth thing?
Yeah. I'm so sorry, but that is a real thing for me.
What is it? Too much teeth?
He wants to know. I didn't ask.
It's a lot. It's more than 32.
I got all 32.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Thank you. All right. We've got 2 guys left. Guys, any questions for her? Oh, you're ready.
How do you handle conflict in a relationship?
So I'm more of a person that I need my time, not too much time, because I do like to get to a resolution before I go to bed, but I certainly need my time, and I would like my person to have like understanding, because women, we are emotional a little bit. But yeah.
Good.
I have another one. Did you grow up in a 2-family home or a 2-parent home or 1-parent home?
Both parents.
Okay.
They are still married.
That's
Good. Okay. Let's head down over there. Okay. Any questions here?
Yes. What would be let's say a 1-year goal, and are you affectionate?
Yes, I am affectionate, and my goal by the end of this year is to run a marathon. So, yeah. I'm into fitness too, so.
Okay. Thanks.
You're good.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I am going to have you pop a balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop one.
I don't know who she's gonna pop, to be honest, because I feel like maybe the guy on the far left communicates a little better, but he's a little bit shorter. I also feel like he just looks better in general, like presents himself better, like just looks better in the face. I don't know, like I just think he looks better, but I'm really surprised that he's made it this far, because I just feel like on the show, every time it's somebody shorter, they never make it to the end. And then the last thing I was gonna say is she all about this teeth shit. This guy has messed up teeth, like every single person. I feel like almost all the people she's had towards the end, they all have messed up teeth. So I don't know, like I'm going to go back to what I was saying from the beginning, which is that light-skinned dude who popped his balloon first. If he would have made it to the end here, I think he would have the best chance of matching, just because I don't know, I feel like he looks the best, and she already said, you know, she found him attractive, and I don't know if she really finds either of the two guys left that are as attractive. But let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think that she would have matched with that first guy that popped the balloon, or she's gonna match? Who do you think? Do you think she's gonna get a match right now? Let me know down in the comments.
Okay. All right.
All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Maybe I think she think that my goals were maybe too tough, because I'm already physically fit, so I'm not a gym person, but I would definitely like to have a kid maybe this year, so I'm sure of her being in the gym, she wouldn't want to do it, so yeah, I wouldn't be mad.
No. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not having another child until I'm married. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
All right. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
The teeth.
Yeah. All right. Thank
I
you.
get it. Yes.
All right. Let's go on over to our last guy here. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Not necessarily.
Okay. And why not?
It's just the teeth, and then like maybe like the height a little bit. I'm not really tripping off the height though, like, you know.
I understand.
But
Just the teeth.
yeah, but you are handsome.
Thank
I like how your eyebrows is laid. I think. No, seriously.
Thank you.
And you got a dimple. I like
Thank you.
that.
Okay. So are you popping his balloon? Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Okay, well, that's all the balloons popped, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys. Thank you.
So now we know why she's so single at this age and she looks this good. It's because her ass is hella picky. Like, nobody in this line, I think she didn't like anybody except for that light-skinned guy. That literally was the only person she found attractive, and he was the one who popped his balloon, which is just crazy. That, like, out of all the people that there was there, the only one that didn't fuck with her was the one that she liked. Like, it's just crazy. But I knew she was gonna say that at the end, because both of their teeth was messed up, and she kept making that be the deal breaker for every guy. So, but I mean, I get it, you know, so everybody has their own preferences, but yeah, it's like, at least she said she wasn't tripping off the height, though. I feel like girls that look like her, a lot of times height is definitely going to be a standard for them. But, you know, like I said, what I said was going to happen is what happened. She was not going to fuck with either of them because of the teeth. I know this show too well at this point. Let me know down in the comments what you think about this episode. Let me know if y'all think that she was really picky, or is she, you know, well within her boundaries as how good she looks and how old she is. She should get what she wants. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what else I should be reacting to. Subscribe since you made it to the end of the video. Like the video. Check out my playlist to see my other Pop the Balloon reaction videos. I'm gonna get up out of here. Hope y'all have a great day. Peace.
Oh, here, let's go, okay, go. Yeah. She wanna make me her wife, but I don't wanna be her wife, okay. Slide by in the motherfucking range, I do the dash in the vintage, yeah.